Cheers.
Matt move करें?
मैं
You alright then, man?
Yeah. Digo.
You're doing well, aren't you?
बनी है?
So Biggs, it's been a while since you've been on.
Has been a while.
The last time you were on a hospital bed.
I remember it very well.
Yeah. Now you're in a toti and you've got a Zimmer frame in front of you.
Zimmer.
Zimmer, yeah?
That's it.
You got the keys to the bimmer.
I don't know about that.
Right, go on, give us an update on how you're feeling, what you're doing. Give everyone an update on what actually happened.
Alright, so innocuous really. I was walking, my foot slipped out of my slider slipper, twisted.
Sliders, yeah?
Sliders. They call them sliders now, innit? Back in the day they were just jupples.
It's a jupply, yeah?
My jupply.
Yeah, right.
Right. Just twisted over on my knee and dislocated it. It didn't feel great, but in the grand scheme of things I was very lucky. I didn't break anything, no cracks. They put the dislocation back together. The only worry that I had was one of the arteries got caught between where the dislocation was, and it's damaged the artery a little bit, which caused a little bit of a problem with blood flow to my foot.
Right, and blood flow is important, right?
That's what they say. That's what they say. From my limited amount of biology that I've done, yeah.
Yeah. GCSE level, what is it, double science?
That's it, yeah. Small intestine. But yeah, after 11, 12 days at the hospital, finally they let me come home. As you can see, I'm bedbound at home. Been bedbound since September the 10th.
He's got his little setup there.
Got my little setup there. And slowly but surely, it's starting to get better. You can see my cast that I have to wear when I'm out and about. Do you like the colours?
Yeah, what's the whole multicoloured scenario going about?
She put me under pressure, the woman at the split space.
Yeah.
And says, which one do you want? I said, look, can you choose? She goes, should I do multicoloured? I was sort of fine. But then it's not my fault. I've been on morphine, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure they should be taking my answers really.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Big cough in it.
Well, the idea is not to be proud of that big cough.
No, cough, solid cough, mate. But yeah, it's to be serious for a second. It's very frustrating. I'm in still quite a lot of pain in terms of movement. My leg doesn't strain or bend as much as it ought to. I can't put my full weight on it yet. Just want to get back up. Honestly, it seems like, you know, in theory, if you're walking around and you're all fine, and you get told that you're going to be in bed for like 4 weeks, right, you don't have to do anything, it sounds great. But I'm telling you, it's the most horrible, horrible situation. I just want to be up and about.
Yeah. Good.
But we've got to go back to the hospital on next Wednesday.
Nice.
They're going to have a look at it, see if there's anything they can do about, if they believe that it's healing well enough, they'll try and change the type of cast I've got and allow me to have like a bend in the knee.
Mm-hmm. Are you suggesting you want a Stone Cold Steve Austin brace?
I'm suggesting that, yeah, I really want that. that's the only thing I want right now. They're going to do an MRI scan to make sure that the artery's healing up as well. See what damage with the ligaments and things like that. And then it's physio.
Definitely. Right, so we're talking hopefully a month, 2 months, if not a bit longer.
They say 3 to 4 months.
Right.
Till you're back up on your feet properly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that that's a conservative estimate, and I'm going to try and get back with you very soon. In a matter of weeks, hopefully. I think that with a brace that allows me to sort of put some weight on the leg, I'm hoping to get back into the gym with you guys, do the upper body stuff at least. Everybody keeps telling me to slow down.
I would as well. Take your time.
But you know, I don't want to use it as an excuse. I do need to get back and do it.
How's the diet?
Hey?
Are you still?
The diet is it's okay. Diet's all right. Timing. I was fasting as well. I've not been able to do that because of the way that my medicines work.
Yeah.
And certain ones I have to have in the mornings as well. But I have to have them alongside or just after food. So my intermittent fasting and my fasting itself isn't as what it was, but the actual content is fine.
Good.
Weirdly enough, I'm doing less. I'm just in the bed and I'm feeling very hungry. But then for the first 3 weeks, I hardly ate at all. I couldn't eat. I was feeling sick.
So it could be also that the body's actually needing that fuel to repair
Perhaps
the knee.
Perhaps that's what it is. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot hungrier than I was before.
Good. Right, Biggs. Can we have a bit of a demonstration of you and your Zimmer Zimmer? Is that going to be good? You going to be able to do this?
I hope so.
So, were these the sliders or have you now?
They were no. These are the new ones I bought, right?
Yeah.
But they were like this. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend doing it again.
So, we need to get some proper footwear now that you're walking out.
Yes, definitely.
That's important.
That is important. Right, 1 second then.
Are you mentally preparing yourself to get
Yeah,
up?
that's it. That's just, you know
If
what?
it's too much, then don't.
You know what it is? It's not
If
even
it's
that I
too
can't
much,
do it.
don't.
It's not even that I can't do it. It's, you know, there's this constant fear. Oh, you know what? If the leg just goes.
That's what the Zimmer Zimmer's there for.
I know.
When are we gonna actually debadge this, or is it? Looks like you've already debadged the Merc.
That's it.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Right.
And there we go. You can stand.
Standing as well.
Stand a little bit. Not fully on that though.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
Give him the shoulders. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Right. Just out of interest, what's this skirt you got on?
I would describe it as a dhoti, right? But yeah, essentially what it is a skirt. And the reason I've got that is because otherwise I would not be able to take off my bottoms and put them on when I go to things like
So it's
toilet,
quick
shower.
release. It's a quick release, yeah.
Well, yeah, and it affords me options where I don't need to call people like you to come around and help me with my bottoms.
No, that's good.
So, it's not the most ideal of situations, but it's the best.
Of course.
Handle it so that I can keep my a degree of freedom.
Right now, you go sit down because I don't want you falling here and blaming me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, injuries happen, don't they?
They do. I know that for certain.
So, just a question. I don't want to get too sort of deep with you.
Yeah.
In terms of your recovery and the amount of damage, what do you think was the weight a factor in that, or was it circumstances? What do you think on that?
Look, it's difficult to tell. I mean, there's no point in denying that it's not helpful. Being this big was not helpful in that situation, and you know, that's not to say that other people don't dislocate their knees.
No, of course.
But I think it was the fact that I slipped and tripped, and because I put my leg down and my sort of weight and force is what took it over like that. So yeah, it's not an ideal size to be.
So basically, what we're saying is, when we're both like tossed down and ripped up, that knee's just going to recover in like a matter of minutes. Super ripped up, yeah. That knee's just going to recover in a matter of minutes, potentially.
More importantly than that, what I would suggest is, look, if this had happened, if we hadn't done this fighting fat stuff, right, and I was still the size I was in June, right, this would have been more difficult than I could possibly think to handle. I wouldn't have been able to move properly, I wouldn't have been able to do anything, I would not have been able to look after myself at all.
Of course, so definitely the strength training we've done over the last 3 months helped.
Strength training, the size, the ability, the movement, everything has helped me to be in a position where I can semi-cope with the situation.
Good.
So it's not disheartened me, it's made me think it's even more important. Believe it or not, I used to think you were a weird guy who used to say, "Look, I really enjoy training." I thought you were lying.
I promise you I don't.
But now that I don't, now that I'm not doing it, I do miss it.
Yeah.
I miss going to the gym. I miss doing better each time, trying to each more. It's very, very, very frustrating.
Good. Right, Biggie, tk you very much.
No worries, man.
Hopefully,
Hopefully we've got some content for a video, because we should have had a video out in a while.
Yeah, sorry about that. Do you know what it is? I genuinely, a video without you, it's no video.
No, I completely agree.
Like, let's be honest.
The star of the show.
The star of the show, yeah, and all that. It's one of those, isn't it? So I did it out of like a mourning period.
Respect, yeah.
And respect.
You know, like in EastEnders, when there's a really sad storyline, they don't do the duffs at the end.
That's right. That's exactly what it was like. And also, I was probably recovering from that crazy session I did with the boys at Flex.
Oh yeah, that was mad.
Yeah. Weigh-in day. It's been a while since I weighed on this, you know.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since we've done one.
What we got? 148.4. What was it last time?
Huh? It was on the other one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I've actually weighed in today on the other machine.
Yeah.
In the gym. And I've lost 0.2 kgs.
But what is it on this one?
148.4.
And what does that mean, loss of?
Well, I can't make the context of this because last week I did it on the other one as well.
Okay. What was it?
It was 147.7.
Alright.
And today was 147.5.
Alright. Well, that puts us in a bit of a dilemma now, doesn't it?
I know.
Because we're going to have to go back to this.
Well, yeah, once you're back up and running,
Alright.
we'll go on this.
Alright, we'll do that then.
But I'm going with 147.5. I'll show you the slip. I'll show you the slip.
I don't care about your
slip
slip.
with me.
I don't care about your slip.
There you go. Nice slip.
That says you bought a cake from Tesco's. What are you talking about?
Do you know what? Thanks very much, guys. And we'll see you next week.
Shut up.
Yeah.